Good. So we agreed that the first step we need to do is request. So we request, we are go get this HTML and get the data out. Okay. So the next step is to read this data, and we have two libraries that can do that. Actually, we have several libraries, but I like to work with two libraries. Something called Beautiful Soup library, okay, and something called Scrappy language or library, okay. So actually, I here present the Beautiful Soup, but the code that I will present in 5 minutes is written by Scrappy. There is difference between this and that according to the powerful of the language. So Scrappy actually go and get all the HTML, everything. Okay, Beautiful Soup, it's designed to go and get the paragraphs, not the full HTML. Okay.
So it's more understandable, or?
Yes. So it's depends on what you are looking for. So if you're looking for text, you can use a Beautiful Soup. In the case study that I will show you now, I was not looking for text. I was looking for HTML, like URL, website for websites. So I was using Scrappy. Okay. And from there, you can ask to get something. So here, for example, I get the document, something called HTML document. This is a variable, and this variable will use the Beautiful Soup in order to extract the HTML text from the HTML that we harvested from the website. And then we will create another variable called paragraph. And here in the paragraph, we will go to the document and get all the text that is start with paragraph. So here we just extract the paragraphs, not the table. So if there is a table there, we can't get the table using this sense. But if there is the data that under table, it has something in the structure. So normally the table in HTML started with either T or table, and the table is end with slash. Yep. And under the table there is row and there is columns. So each row will start with, I didn't remember exactly, something called CD, and it's closed. And I didn't remember the table, the row, what's the start point. But you need to find the start point of what you need to extract in order to extract it. Good. And then you can use things like get text. This is to get the text out of the paragraph for each paragraph. So actually this code will extract the codes for the paragraph, and then you can create a for loop for each paragraph. Text, extract the text in this paragraph, and then you can print this text, you can save this text, whatever you want. This is just a summary. Web scraping is the process of extracting data from websites. HTML document contains all the content for web pages. So everything you see in Nice actually is written in HTML document. HTTP is how HTML document travels through the internet. So you understand this. The HTTP is a protocol where is the information that goes through the internet. Request library, this is in order to request the pages. Beautiful soup or scrubby, this is can get out the information out of the website. Okay, so far so good. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, so now we'll go to a live example. This is the lecture is finished. Now we'll go to live example. This is a lecture code and example. This folder already uploaded already in the canvas, so you can download it. Once you download it, you will have this one. Okay. Actually, this is a script that use this web scrubbing process in order to do something with sustainability sites. So this is an example, a live example, to show you how what we are doing now is important for sustainability or for fields that you are studying. Okay? If you remember, some time ago, we used the vision example, this table that include 1,400 vision, ocean vision,
Flower?
not the flower vision. Actually, you already used it in one of the
What's the one with the clustering?
the one that we used in the clustering is
Okay, yes.
the example that we used in the clustering. You remember that? No. Good. But anyway, this is an ongoing project here, and this is simply we try to collect the vision around the ocean, how people worldwide see the ocean. Okay, and there is people who are working everywhere. They create this table. It's a big table. I can show it to you very quickly. Research. Clean data. I just looking for the original data because all of this is the original data. We have here 1090 vision, okay, and this is actually input from people. So people who are working, they start to put, okay, my name is blah blah blah, and this vision is about this citation website that mention this vision. Then this vision, is it positive, negative, is it local, is it regional, is it what is the aim of the vision? Is it biodiversity? Is it to protect whale, for example, or information about the vision? And our aim is to analyze this vision. Okay. However, the description here in this document people look for it for months to use it, and they collect 1,000 vision. We think this is not enough. So we need to do two things. We need to increase the number of the vision, and we need to go a bit deeper into each vision. Okay, and there is no way to do it manually. Right? It's 1,000 vision. If you would like to do it manual, good luck. It will take years. Right? So we need to find a way to extract this information by automatic way. And this is the examples that you have. Okay? The input parameter in your example is this one. Actually, this is it's very simple. It's a column that includes the vision number from 1 to 1,000 something, and website. Maybe I can go just to show you websites. Websites. Okay, but also you can see here that there is website that didn't start with www or http. It started with 10. 10, this means it's a DOI number, it's a paper, it's publication. But actually we can't use this to access information because this is not a website. Okay, so we need to fix this. So the idea is we need to create a code. We need to create a code. This code works as it is. We have a list of websites, list of 190 websites. Okay? So the first thing I need from looking at here, I need to see which of them is website, which of them is a document. So I need to create a Python code. So first step, I need to create Python code to go through this website and extract the website and extract the PDF files or the documents. Okay, so to extract websites and extract publication. Okay, so actually this is publication, this is our website. For the publication, I don't need to do any action because it's publication, all the information in the document. But for the website, I need to extract the websites and then I need to use Webscraper. So I need the second step, Webscraper, in order not to extract the text in the website, to extract all the website from the website and all the sub website from the sub website. So this website, each website includes sub website, which is pages. You have pages. And then from each one, we call it sub website, like pages under the pages. Extract this. Okay? These sub websites include publication. So we need to run a third code to go through all of these websites to separate the website from the publication. Good. Then we create a third code or fourth code to go to this website to extract the text. Okay? So actually this step is a Webscraper, but here we didn't extract text. We just extract websites, URL. And this one is just to make different between the website and the publication, because the publication will deal it with a different way. Okay, but we're now focusing on website. And this one to extract this document from this website. Okay, now we can run the code. I will show you the code, the structure of the code. Actually, this is a start page. This is a start document. This includes 1990, I think, or 100, 1100 page. Yeah, 1025 website or document. Okay, we don't need this. Close this. Close this. We just can go here. First step is clean up the vision. I need to open the DY. We have only 20 minutes. So if we didn't finish today, we can run it together next workshop. But you have the code, so you can download the code and go through it. So the question now, what I should do or what you should do once you extract the text.
Will you repeat the question?
What you will do, so after these steps, you get a website, you get the sub-website, you separate the website from the publication, and then you go to the thousand of website to extract the text. What you will do here? Once you extract the text out,
The HTML text?
yeah, you
Yeah.
get the HTML text and you get extracted the text out of it. What you will do after that?
Extract the parts you want.
How you know the parts that you want?
You have to look at the website.
But this is hundreds of thousands of websites.
You sort it.
Yeah, you try to clean it up, and then you can use the natural language process to understand the content of these thousands of websites. And this is our next lecture. So our next lecture is how to analyze this text. Okay? But anyway, we are not here now. We in this website, in this thing. So easy peasy. You import the quest, Scrappy, something called RE. I don't know what this. CSV in order to work with the CSV file. We import something called time. This is important in order to put time frame for the requests. Because if you start to send a request and in few seconds, less than few seconds, send another request, send a third request, your internet will drop down. So the time here you say just stop for 2 seconds and then send another request. 2 seconds and then third request and so on. So the time here just to give you like a break between the requests. Okay?
Give you or the
No, the machine.
computer? Yes.
The Python. Yeah. Of course, once you run this one, it will give you an error simply because you don't have this. Libraries, so you need to install the library. How to install the library? Okay, and then this is the text here. Get the text, HTML12 text. This is the library. Get the text from the response. So this one extracts the text. This one to open a file called cluster3 course URL CSV. This is step 4, sorry. It's strange. It should be step 1. Yes. In step 1, you need just import CSV, and then you try to read this file, the vision. Then you read file by file, you read using this semicolon, and then you create 2 parameters. one of them URL, one of them is publication, because the first step is to extract the website from the publication. So I create like a matrix, include URL, which is the website, and then publication, this is the publication. And then start to read the file, the Word file or the text file. And if you start with 10, because there is many websites that start with 10, which is publication, add https://doi.org plus the number, because this is the part that is missing from the DOI number. Okay? If your website is start with DOI, end with PDF, end with full text, end with or include Wikipedia, include Science Direct, include Springer, this is publishing houses. If it's include any of this means it's publication. So save it in publication.data. Save it under publication. Okay? Else, if it's not this or that or that, this means it's a website. Save it under the website. Okay? Then open URL, open a file called URL, open a file called publication, and then here save this one and this one, and sorry, here save this one, and in the publication save this one and this. Easy peasy, right? Make logic. Or yeah. Now I would like to show you something before we run this script. Do you see here anything called publication URL? Do you see here anything called URL vision URL? Except the folder. You see? Vision URL. No, it's called what's called in this file? URL CSV.
So we need to change that.
No, give it. You see it here?
Mm-hmm.
No, great. So now we run the script. Make it. The script is finished. We can go check. Now we have a new CSV file called publication and a new CSV file called URL. Let us check the URL publication. Yes, you see? All the things that was started with 0, they add DOI in front of it and they collect all of this here. So this is all of them is papers. If we go to see this URL vision, this is websites. Okay? Of course, there is still some error because you see here, this is not a website, this is a PDF version. So this is publication. But it's acceptable, you know, out of 1,000 something, you get 1 or 2 error, it's okay. Great?
Why is that an error?
Because our aim here to separate the website from publication. So actually this is publication because it's in by PDF, it's PDF document. So it should not be here.
But on top there is, oh, it's a lot of PDF.
Yeah, but still comparing it to the original one. Okay? Good. We just close this one. And then, so now the first step is just to extract the website from the application. The next step is to scrubber all the websites and the sub website from the websites. Okay, so this is a scrubber. Okay, here we import the CSV, Scrubby, not Beautiful Soup. We didn't use Beautiful Soup here. We use Scrubby, RE, and then we are using the crawler. This is the request to request the website. And then we call this sort of function and the description of the function here. If you need to read the function, here actually it's self function. Use the URL, use file names that will define later in order to run this function. Okay. And here you say extract. This is like a parameter variable. You create it in our memory. It's empty. There is nothing here. It's called extracted URL. And then for each link in this table, go get the response, get everything with A with href. Actually, this is link. Once you see this is a link. Okay, so if you see like a HTML code, if you have link to link, it should start with this things. So get from the HTML code from this link all the links. So actually here we extract the sub pages or the sub website from the main website. And then once we extract it, put it in a file or in the extracted URL matrix or data frame. Then clean it. Clean it, this means that if it's not cleaned, if it's an error, it's a broken URL, just delete it. We don't need it. And then here you will create a file called file name. File name, this is based on our file here. You see here, create a file with this name. Okay? And in this file, you save the extracted URL. Save it there. While you are saving, make like line by line. Save this URL and then put this one, this dash n, this means once you write this dash n, this means that give enter. It's a space, like go to the next line, go to the next line, and put the new line, and so on. Okay? And then clean it, clean the URL. This means that you have to clean the URL. And then I don't need Twitter. I don't need WordPress. I don't need any link with Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok, WordPress. This is things that I don't need it because this is external website that don't have information that I will use. So extract this, exclude this. If you find any one of this, just exclude.
Why are you writing, for example, Facebook many times?
Maybe it's a mistake from my side. maybe I wrote it twice or so. No, actually, because it's sometimes it's don't understand, because you see here
Because of the different
the slash.
symbols?
The phase of the slash.
Okay.
I put different type instead of, you know, to not give him any opportunity to miss. But actually it's miss. So sometimes miss. And then clean up everything. Here, clean up everything and save it. And the next thing, extract from these subpages subpages. So do the same mechanism again to extract all the subpages. So this is the code to extract the subpages, and then this is sort of the function to open a new file, the file names that are called up, and start to save all the information. Okay, try to run this. Just close this one. Just to show you, you see this vision URL? Do you see anything here? Nothing. You just go here. This is the script. Run it. It will take some time. You see it's working. It's requesting. It send request to the website and get request. Send request and get request. We have 5 minutes. Still working. Can take really much amount of time. So if your computer, for example, your computer most probably take a longer time. If we start to look here at this folder, you see here, there is few links start to appear. If we open this one, for example, number 1,
So this creates like 1,000 new text files.
exactly.
Okay.
It will create 1,000. You see, this is all the website and the sub website that existing in the first version.
It will take a lot of space on your computer.
Yes. So this is why I will delete it once we finish.
Yeah.
It will take, you know, it's 1025 file.
Yeah.
It's a lot. But the problem is not here. The problem when we start extract the text from the website. This will take forever, and it will be like huge amount of process, because now we are working toward big data. This is big data, and you see it's still working, still working, still working.
But how to find the text or the file you want to look at?
Which file?
Yeah, which file? If you have like 1,000 of those text files on your computer and it's just like.
I can
What
stop
you-
here. I can stop here because this will take forever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, I will run all of them.
Oh. Oh yeah.
The idea is to extract the text out of all of these websites. We created a database that include, we have 4 clusters. The first cluster only have 54,000 websites. Our aim is to extract the text from 54,000 websites.
Okay.
It's a huge database. It's really big data.
Yeah.
And then we will run the text modeling out of it. Okay? But anyway, I can stop here because we have 2 minutes. Yes, shut down. Okay. No, let's stop. Stop.
It just continues.
It's continuous, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just stop. Anyway, so I just, while it's continuous, we just go to see this one because we will not be able to run everything. But we can go to see step 3. Okay. In step 3, I just open it here. I will have a look to see if there is someone outside because normally we have. Do you have something after the lecture, or we can like have 10 minutes?
I think there will be a lecture here
At 2.
at 2 that I'm supposed to attend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you will attend this. Okay. But anyway, so script number 3, the step number 3 is to open the script assembly. You can analyze it at home. Assembly, go, open each file, open this file, each file, open it, and see if this file is this link, is it website or PDF document. Okay? In order to run this script, it's written in a way that you need to, yeah, it's ended here. Good.
One question.
Yeah.
What if some of these websites are like related to each other, and that one website mentions the other opposites?
Good question. Actually, we cover this. We cover this in this script. Step 3, step 2, step 2. We cover this by removing the duplication. Here. So if there is duplication, that there is website mentioned twice, just remove one of them. So this is covered already. Okay? So what you need to run the script for step 3, and here it's again to separate the files from website to DOI or things. And in order to run this is a tricky actually. You need to copy all of this document. You need to copy all of this document here, cut, and put it in this folder, vision.url. Just not to make a mess. Yep. And now you can run this script. Again, it will take a lot of time, but this script, it simply do a very simple thing. Go to the each URL in each file and see if this URL is a page or document. If it's document, save it under a folder called document. If it's URL for website, save it under folder called website. Okay? We don't have time now, but next Tuesday or next workshop, we will run this one to extract the text. It's there as well, so you can extract the text. Just to make your life easy, I extracted the very simple one. It's called cluster, this one, cluster 3 course, and this is just include 100 websites. So you can run the step 4 and it will extract text only for 100 websites. Not 1,000, just 100, because 1,000, you don't need 1,000 websites. Good?
So we can work on only that one instead of the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You can compare. You can just compare. This is just for comparison. This one is both for comparison. You see, if you open here, you will you find 5,000 something, 50,000 something website. Here it's just 100.
Okay.
The aim, the scientific work, we will do this analysis here on the 50,000. But for you, as an example, we will just use this one, which is include 100 websites.
Okay.
Okay, so you can run it at home just to test it. You don't need to modify the text is ready, the script is ready, just run it. And then you can go through the script step by step to see the structure. And next workshop, we will run it together and discuss it. And understand that the text that we will extract, we will go to the next step, which will be next Thursday, the lecture of next week, how to do topic modeling on it, how we can analyze it in order to understand what is this. Good?